Okay, so episode number 5. I'll tell you what I'm doing here in case this is your first time tuning into the little art project that I'm working on. Episode 5. Working with Wildebeest, trying to comp out a 54,000 after 3 tracks. I start a 4-player game. Out of these 4 players, I'll take one of these players into track 2, track 3. But out of track 1, I want them to have above 15,000, hopefully closer to 16,000 or above. Take it. My headphones in. They were charging earlier, so I wasn't feeling it. But I'm feeling it right now. Got some Kendrick Lamar in my headphones. Let's go kill it. Let's look for the A board. Site 4. B board. King Kunti. So weird. I play with headphones now, but I'm always something I play with headphones in. It's a totally better game for me. Playing with headphones in. One in, obviously, and one out, so I can hear what's going on. Unless I'm not really, unless I'm in the zone, then I have both in. But for the most part, one's out, one's in. So if you got something to say, I can still hear you if you want to say something. Woo, doggy. Did I get 2 critters? I had to go into rapid fire for a second there. Hopefully I got him. That's a good start. Alright, so the rest of these guys, I'm not so concerned about it because I know where the A board is now, so I'm going to put both headphones in. Oops. And rock it out for a minute. Seattle. Name all the bug hunters out of Seattle. Go ahead. Owen. Name all the bug hunters out of Texas. Ooh, that's a big state. That's a lot. That's a lot. There's obviously 2 names that just jump out right away, but one more. So out of Seattle bug hunters, we got myself, we got Kevin Lemming, Chris Green, not Chris Frame, Chris Green, Jeremy Hollingsworth, Vicky, his wife, Alyssa, she moved from St. Louis here, and then there's a handful of others. Oh, CJ, E, and RAR, good guys, I met them. Hey, bug hunt. And a handful more, give me a second. A board. Alright, who am I focusing on? Blue, right? Yeah, blue. So I slow down for a minute when I get to the player I'm focusing on. Slow it down. Try to get it clean and try to get as many points and try to do it accurately. Try to get a big trophy. though. Ooh, doggy. What's he worth? You know what? I think it's like 900 and something, but it's a one shot. But still, he should be worth more than that. I think it's like 950 on a one shot. He should be worth more than that. If he isn't, what we got? Okay, 101, 1001. I'll take it. All right, name all the hunters out of Texas. It's gonna be a big list, right? I'll give you two. I'll give you three. Matthew Garver, Lindsey Garver, Eli. I can't remember Eli's last name now. Jameson. Minkoff. Jameson. Terrible. There's a lot of hunters that play out of this place in Conroe, Texas, called Sam's Boathouse, I think. There's a lot. George Hendrickson? Greg Hendrickson? Anyway, there's a bunch, like 30 or something. There's a lot. Yeah. Texas. Have the headphones back in. You tell me the rest. I was supposed to let that guy whine. Sorry, I didn't. The second buck. He whines out like that. Yeah, I think he's 580 something if you let him whine. Slow down. Oh, I tried to get him over there. Logan. Who's Logan? Who Logan is? Dang nabbit. I hate that one. That one gets me every once in a while. It's that little tiny little piece of the face you got hit on him. I wish you could hear this. It's good. I need to be able to hear if I kill that guy deep, and I was feeling the music, but I'm like, what if I'm shooting out there and the dang ostrich is dead already, and I'm still trying to kill it. Anyway, there should be some zebras in this whole setup here, right? With the wildebeest, if they eat together, we learned that in episode 3 in Fun Facts. That I think it was episode 3 where the wildebeest and the zebras they eat together because one of them will eat one part of the leaf or the plant, the other one will eat the other part of the plant. So there should be some zebras in here. I'm just saying, Logan. I didn't know that until I read the Fun Facts. All right. Maybe next time, right? A-board. Not clean though, but that's the A-board. So shooting like that on this board, if you shoot the B+ board clean, it's more than this board in points. You don't believe me? Just kidding. Simmer down. This is the B+ board. You gotta shoot it clean though. Ugh, terrible! Don't listen to that guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Look at just $2. 2 bowls. Come on, Seattle. If you've been watching some of these games I've been playing, it all comes down to this side right here. Starting your game out with the big board, side 4. It's critical. I'm not saying you can't come out of track 1 with above 15,000 by not getting this one, because I've done it, and I put up a 53 with it, and I was actually surprised. You get big trophies on top of that, you know. Terrible! Oh my gosh. Wheels fell off right there. Fast forward through that one. Alright, Blue. It's all you, Blue. Last man standing right there. Don't give me the D board. D board. D board. And I need marksman. Oh, oh. It's still a good start, right, for Blue? It's a good start. I think so, too. That's the board I wanted on the previous player, but it didn't happen. That's okay. Yes, yes, y'all. You don't stop. I don't know how to scratch, but that's how I would. If I knew how to scratch, I'd be like, And I would adjust the knobs over here a little bit. Anyway, looking for blue.
Set again here. We got a blue team go. Blue team go.
I wasn't feeling that. I felt it the last time I did the blue team.
Blue team go.
You got to have a hat on.
We got a blue team go. Blue team go.
Is that better? I think it was better. I should get an Oscar for that one, right? Come on, blue.
Wormhole bonus.
So I started this thing where I don't look at the score anymore until after, after track 1 finishes, I stop looking at the score. I find that it's actually, I think it helps me out. I don't know. I like crunching the numbers at the very end on the last board, being like, okay, I need a board, B board, I need 4,000 points, I need 12,000 points. And sometimes I don't like doing it the whole way through, I guess, is what I'm saying. I like doing it at the very end. Maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll just look at the very last board and be like, okay, I need this many points. Yeah, that's what I'll do. If you're watching these videos, you're like, yeah, he shoots pretty good. And I try to shoot like that, but I can't. I think a big part of it is increasing your accuracy slowly, but as long as you know where to shoot the buck, that's a big part of the game. Like, for example, instead of shooting a buck here, you shoot him, he winds and does his thing, you shoot him up here. It's a big difference. It's 500-600 points. Stuff like that. Which you'll figure out eventually, but if you watch some of these videos, you'll see things like, oh, I can shoot him there. I'll try that. If you want to do that. And then someday you'll pop out a 54. There you go. It comes back in. You can bring a chair out here. Put it right there. What do you think of my shirt? I like it. Let's go blue. We got a blue team go here, guys. The blue team's going ahead. Blue team has moved on to track 2.
Pick a spot.
Freaking ad. Hang on a second. So I have Black Cat and the Lion. I let this ad go through my headphones. Sorry. Sorry. In my headphones there's an ad. Another ad. Kill me, Smalls. Alright, where do we want to go first? So we need the Black Cat and the Lion. I think I'll go here. Alright. Some more Kendrick Lamar. That was nasty. At first, the shot on that deep buck out there was a one shot.
And the trophy.
I liked it.
Wildebeest safari. You nailed it. You're gonna need a bigger truck.
That's pretty sick.
Just
That's good for me. Usually I get him like 6:30s, 7.
yeah.
But you know where he's coming from. He's got to wait for that doe to show its face and then shoot behind it. Behind it. Don't hit the doe. I'm not looking at my score anymore. I know you get that third buck for $8.30, but I'm not gonna look at what I got it for. I've seen it for $8.58 actually too. So push him further back.
You got 'em all. You got 3 bulls. Pretty big wildebeest.
Nah. Nah. I didn't mean to look at the score. I looked at it. I looked up. Oh! Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. And I just threw away a good board.
You got 3 bulls.
That's why I don't look at the score anymore. Oh, don't look at it. Terrible. Oh, I wanted that guy so bad. Deep guy. Man, that would have been a good track too, but I messed up that board and the board prior. I looked at the score and I didn't mean to. I learned something though.
Waterfall bonus.
It might not affect somebody else to look at their score, but I think it kind of it's in my head like, oh man, I'm having a good game right now. Let me not screw it up, and then I screw it up. Yeah, don't look at the score. I'm not gonna look at it again. Here. Yes. So I've taken notes in track 3 on all the trophies that are left when I get to this point. So I have left the black cat. I know the black cat comes down the pipe on this one, down the pipe on this one. If you get this one, there's a little tunnel over here that it comes shooting out of, and you blast at the tunnel. I haven't done it yet, but you blast at the tunnel because there's a doe with it. Just gotta be careful. So I either want to here or here. I like it here because it's easiest. Terrible. I've been trying that shot over there. So I think it's possible when the guy, the one in the middle at the very beginning, I laid one shot out there. I think it's possible to get a belly shot on it and kill it. Usually I wait till it comes up to the top, but I've seen it like, oh, they pull apart and the screen pulls weird, so it's a weird shot, but I'm going to try to get it. It's probably points there that have been there the whole time that I've never gotten. So I know he's going to be there actually, the black cat. Or here. There he is. That's where he comes down the pipe. Deeper though. To the right. Okay, not so deep, but right, like kind of mid-range in the rocks.
Big one.
Gotta write that down. No Black Panther anymore. It's gonna bother me because I know I left 1,000 points in Trek 2 in those two boards. 500, yeah. Probably 1,000. Terrible. Alright, I left some points in Trek 2, I know. Trek 3, I shot it pretty clean. I can't think of a lot of points I lost, but in Trek 2, I lost a lot of points. Another 53, though, I'll post it. But I left a lot of points in Trek 2. Terrible! Another 53, though, right? 57% accuracy, that's sticking off the leaderboard, right?